Right.
It's incredibly encouraging to have good news in these heartbreaking times.
And difficult times, certainly, to lead, given the challenge from the governor of Michigan, the near riot in the Capitol.
Well, thankfully, those crises were averted. But I have to say, the American people have this unique ability to be at their best when times are at their worst, and I'm counting on them as much to get through this as they're counting on me.
Your previous position in the cabinet as Secretary of Housing and Urban Development, it's not a natural stepping stone to go from that position straight into the Oval Office.
No, it's not. And to be honest, I have never had any aspirations for the presidency, ever. When I came to Washington, I came to help people.
Mr. President, I have one last question, and this is something we have just unearthed. I wanted to give you a chance to address it. We have sources who are telling us, and I'd like your comment on this, please.
Where's this going?
Somewhere I don't like.
That President Richmond fired you from his cabinet on the day of the attack in the Capitol. Mr. President, were you fired? And if you were, can you understand why some may say you have no business being the President of the United States? Mr. President, were you fired?
Sir, please. I'm sorry, can you excuse me for 1 second?
Of course.
Thank you.
I have no idea how they got a hold of that information.
Maybe from the hack?
No, and if they said our files weren't compromised, look, this is on the record. I'm gonna have to answer.
You have to tell the truth.
Are you kidding me?
Aaron, it's already out there. Besides, he wasn't
It's
fired.
perception. Nobody's gonna see it that way, sir. You admit to this. You bring down your presidency before it even begins.
Deny it, and you start your presidency off with a lie.
Take it from here. I'm sorry for the interruption. Do you mind asking the question again?
Of course. Mr. President, were you fired by President Richmond on the day of the attack?
No, I was offered another assignment, an ambassadorship, which I had not accepted yet.
Did you request this transfer?
No, I did not.
So is it safe to say President Richmond no longer wanted you to serve in his cabinet?
That would be correct.